air into the fluid or the item, correct? Yes. Okay, so we can actually just put that there. That should be fine. So we'll do scepter to transmitter. And we've got a ton of polymer. Nice. So that'll just burn through that, which will make a ton of it for us. We can use that also for a bonus output upgrade, which we don't need right now. Actually, we could use that with a crusher, so we could actually get maybe more than just the typical 4. Actually, no, that's for increased bonus output, that's different. So we need 9 of that to polymer that's reinforced, and then we can make all this other stuff. Cool. Oh, we've also got the long wave transformer if we ever need to send power to even further distances. So instead of just a connector, like I've got the chance of here, I can basically increase it even further to, what, 32 is it? 160. So we can send our power even further than what it's limited to, which is nice, but I don't technically need it at the moment. What do you got? What's the possibility? So 64 and something other. I'm going to want a compactor. I'll just use my existing one. I think this is it. Yes. There's that. 36. Yeah, fine. I mean, we need, what, 8 for each? Sorry, 9 for each, so... yeah, it's a lot to go through there. That'll... shouldn't be too bad, I think. Okay, so it's going to be 9 each. Filling up there, so that's fine, I guess. This. Yep. Did I connect that right? Yes, I did. So that'd be fine. Yeah, 63 is what we'll be needing for the full thing. So we've got this. We need quite a lot of it, it seems. So... oh boy, do we need a lot of it. Steel. We can also make a bunch of that while we're at it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have 64 there. Hang on, how much is each? Bonus 4, so that's fine actually. So just go. That'll be 32 anyway, so that's fine. So we just want that and that's in there. We'll go through a bunch of it. So that's fine. We need to very much prioritize a bunch of power usage and other things that they may or may not need to go to advanced generators at some point too, technically. Just get that polymer over there. Let's just tanks, that's fine. Got our steel. That's done. That is no power going that to it, so change that one's direction. So we got that there. I want some IO controllers. I don't know if I want to upgrade these machines. I'm thinking of just keeping them standard. But the extra speed upgrades would benefit, but I'd also want some energy efficiency and other stuff, so yeah. I guess we might also want to use the tar for its purpose with the slots, technically, so we might want to do that. I don't know how you can go about multiple slots with things, but I'm just going to cheat some in just to see what happens. Because I don't know which machines are supported with it. I think it's just the crusher and such, but we'll see. So we'll go crusher, we'll go hydrator, and we'll go alloy, because that's all we really need to test. And then we'll get the slots there. So we'll just test with the quad one. I know I'm only going to be able to get the dual, which you need the dual anyways for the recipe, so that's fine. These don't stack, do they? They do not. Great. So we want this, that in there. We'll just get a capacitor of a random size, probably the basic one. And that's about it. So that's that. What happens if I do this for you? Right. So I think that is possible for each one. It's just you gotta make sure you've got them there. So that to assemble. Yeah, so it is capable. It's just you have to have them there. Alloy, and we'll go quad. That as well. I assume they wouldn't have made it a thing if it wasn't possible for all these machines. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, of course, we've got the 2 slots down there. We're going to eventually want to get to that point with the ultimate, and then the dark tier, which is the higher one, the ultimate, but kind of similar, can do obviously the same amount of slots as well. It doesn't do 3 on ultimate and 4 on the other. It does pretty much the same and everything else there. So we can do 4 slots eventually. We just can't right now, but we're going to want to do dual. And then get some tar there, apparently, as well. Yeah, actually, no, that's what we need it for. Magmite, which we're going to want to make and use this stuff for about now. Instead of just sitting there going like, yeah, don't worry, we'll use it in like a few episodes from now. It's obviously a few episodes from now. So we'll go down to the cheating mode. Let's see. I haven't even started on the mob farm thing either. So otherwise we need those. Oh, I need more. Okay, I'm gonna be using a lot of steel here, aren't I? Let's get another half a stack there. Alright, I hadn't put it in yet. Thought I had, but apparently not. Okay, so you go into here, which is an ore washer, which we need. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? What am I thinking? Ore washer. That and that. So we need a modification, which is electrum, and that, which is steel, and that. Okay, so that's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse, but apparently not. So just use a ton of this stuff, because why not? We're going to want a bunch of bronze. Let's see. So that is... How much do I want? I'll just go... 18 should be good, and then that'll be 6, if I think correctly. You're just making steel for us, that's fine. And then we want... dust. That's a magmite ingot, that's that there, that's ore washing, that's another cauldron technically as well. Forget that there. Put these signs away, put this cobble away because we don't need it right now. A lot of preparation stuff, clearly. So this, we want a cauldron. We're done. Do that and that and there. Let's see, so ore washer, we'll want steel plates, which is easy. 1, 2. So that, and then that, and then that. So that's those. So technically need probably 4. I'd say, of those, which is fine. Got our glass, which we don't technically need much of right now. Just move this out of the way. Move the tanks out of the way, because we don't need those right now. Swords, I might as well just put them in here, because I'm really not using them. I'm really not using that right now. Move these out of the way to the end. Those I'm going to need. Sort all this out right real quick. That's gonna need more, isn't it? Yeah, so I might or might not get more lava there. So we've got a ton of bronze. That's done its thing. That's got its plates. That's just gonna be bronze plates. That's fine, that can go in there. And then, what else do we need? Electrum, which is not too bad. It's just gold and silver, of course. We've got a fair amount of silver we can keep using. I probably might want to keep mining some more, though. And I haven't been using my gold at all, so that is fine with me to convert all that. Is that gonna go... Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 16, because depending on if I want the upgrades or other stuff, otherwise, and we'll do that. If I need more, I need more, but just do this real quick. That's gonna run out of power soon enough. And then we eventually need those into plates, so yeah. A lot of prep work, but either way, it's probably going to be worth it in the end. So we can get more out of our ores, we can also just see what it's like, because I don't know if I've gotten to that stage before. I may have, but I forget. I know I did the ore washing. I don't know if I ever did the doubling, because I don't do much with Magmite, usually. When I was doing a 112 mod pack playthrough on that, my own time, of course, I'm referring to. So, let's see. Almost there. That should be fine. We'll wait until it gets to about 8. Swap it over power-wise. There we go. So that should be good. And that's just going to keep draining. That's fine. It's got enough. So what we want is not that, for one. We want this. We want this. We want that. Oh, we need more steel, sorry. That'd be why. Yeah, I mean, they're all doing it anyway, so let's just wait. This is why having the multiple slots, or, I guess, faster speeds is very much useful. We're not big on speed upgrades, but I can see the reason for them. But the multiple slots would probably be a better option, I think, in some cases. Let's see, we'll do this. I'll just get 8, because we're going to need them at some point. So that's good, that's... yeah, that'll be fine, that'll just finalize what it needs to. So we're going to have enough extra power, I think. Just take those out real quick, so we can do the last 2, and then we can convert those. Yeah, that'll have plenty of power left over. There are a few other jobs. So do this, and then we'll do that, and just hook this up real quick so it can get everything it needs to. For more later. So one immediately to access to that, and the other will be for later, I think. Hang on. I guess is that? I don't even know anymore. We'll just get those. So I know I need that. I need this. Need this. So that's what I want. Oh yeah, which is 1. That's also why. Then I need this one, which is the electrum, which is why we've got these here, which will just convert more. I don't really need it for anything else. Advanced capacitor. I'm not that fast. I'll still just go with a basic tier 1, I think. Okay, actually I'll double down on that. Because it could be necessary to... for how much they're going to be producing, processing stuff. So that'll be good. What else is we were going to do? That's just taking its time. I did say auto clicker, so, which I'm mostly just going to show off the building guide. Obviously, people who've seen my review on that, it's very useful. But for here, of course, for those watching the Let's Play specifically, we'll see what we can do with it. So, where do I want to put this? That is always the question of where do I want to put something. I may just put it over here, I think, because that's where I'm already getting mobs spawning anyway, so might as well. I could sleep, but I'm already getting lunar power, so that's a thing I need to consider. Well, that's fine. I think I'll sleep real quick just to make it easier to do some stuff. I don't need you anymore. That's just got a ton of water in it for some reason. Oh, do you usually now get all your water? So maybe it just takes a while to send stuff up through the pipes? Okay. That's good to know, I guess. I'll just sleep real quick. I mean, the lunar panel does a good amount, but we don't need to constantly rely on power as our reason for things. We've already got a solar panel as well connected. It's just the lunar power generates more, I think. Right, okay, so maybe not, we'll do that a bit later. So we'll want this, and we'll want this. We need another one of those, do we? Okay, let's do this one for now. We'll want the... where is it? Ore washer. We've got that out of the way, so that'll do washing of dirty ores to clean ores, which obviously gives us an additional dust, which is why it does tripling for us. Cave magmite, we're obviously going to want it for at the moment. We're going to want some IO controllers of the advanced tier. We just need more IO controllers, which I... some glass for... I moved it out.